Yes, a beautiful Saturday morning to you listeners out there. And of course, the program you're on to is Sports Diaries. This is coming to you from no other station but iPower 102.7 FM. This is your delectable sports program. And I am your favorite sports diva. And I am your favorite sports diva. And this morning, of course, I will be taking you on an eventful ride through the world of sports, beginning from the latest sports update, expert analyses, and exciting highlights in the sporting arena. So stay tuned to iPower 102.7 FM, and let's get the sports party started. Beginning from the 2026 World Cup, where we've got this on FIFA, as FIFA has appointed Slavko Vincic to referee the 2026 World Cup final between Spain and Argentina. Vincic will be joined by assistant referees Thomas Klangnik and Andras Kovacic. Adam Makadem of Jordan has also been appointed as the fourth coach, the fourth official for the match at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. The World Cup final will be the fourth game that Vincic will take charge of at the tournament. The Slovenian has already officiated group fixtures between Brazil versus Morocco and Jordan versus Algeria. He also refereed the round of 32 clash between Mexico and Ecuador, where he sent off Ecuador's defender Pero Hincapié under the anti-discrimination protocol, widely referred to as the Vinegar's Law. Yes, so now quickly moving away from that, well, we've got this coming from former Chelsea star Eden Hazard, as he has defended Belgium goalkeeper Senne Lammens after he made a costly mistake in his country's 2026 FIFA World Cup quarterfinals 2-1 defeat to Spain last week. Recall that Lammens had pulled a Pau Kabasi long-range strike into the path of Mikel Merino, who scored a late winner for Spain against Belgium. The Manchester United shortstopper replaced the Bot Courtiers, who was forced off with an injury during the encounter. Speaking about Lammens, Hazard urged not to be hard on the goalkeeper, describing him as a great goalkeeper. He said, Senna is a great goalkeeper. He already proved that at club level, and I am sure he will prove it with the Red Devils soon enough. People should not be so hard on him. He had to come on in a quarterfinal and replace the Bot Courtiers, the best goalkeeper in the world. Yes, there's one comment coming from former Chelsea star Eden Hazard as regards the Belgium goalkeeper Senne Lammens. Yes, so now quickly moving away from that, where we've got this on the transfer scene. Now talking MPFL, of course, this is coming from Bendel Insurance, as Bendel Insurance have completed the signing of defensive midfielder Sabiu Ibrahim from Niger Tornadoes. Ibrahim signed a 2-year contract with Bendel Insurance. The Benin Nationals continue to fortify their squad ahead of the 2026-2027 Nigerian Premier Football League and PFL season. Ibrahim move to Kennedy Boboya's side is a reward for hard work following his impressive outing in the MPFL last season. Recent reports recall that Bendel Insurance have recently raided Niger Tornadoes for Joseph Gostheim and Tedoshi Mangande. Bendel Insurance missed out on the continental ticket last season and have been active in the transfer market as they target a push for honors in the 2026-2027 season. You're still talking transfer. And now out of Vendel Insurance. Well, we've got this on Fenerbahce. As Fenerbahce have come out to say they are interested in Trabzonspor and Super Eagles striker Paul Onuachu. Onuachu was a joint top scorer in the Turkish Super League last season with Istanbul Besiktas striker Eldos Muradov. The 32-year-old has been heavily linked with a summer departure from Trabzonspor. Saudi Arabia professional league outfit Al Hilal have also reportedly submitted a proposal for the Nigerian international. Trabzonspor Vice President Zayed Kafas confirmed that Trabzonspor have received offers for Onuachu from clubs in both the Turkish Super League and the Saudi Pro League. Onuachu has 2 years left on his contract with Trabzonspor. Yes, sir. Still talking transfer, of course. Well, we've got this coming from Michael Olise. As the France midfielder Michael Olise is desperate to leave Bayern Munich for Real Madrid this summer. The 24-year-old is believed to have told his teammates at the 2026 World Cup that he wants to join the La Liga giant. Olise has reportedly been gathering information from the likes of Kylian Mbappe and Aurélien Tchouameni, who already play for Madrid. However, another of his French teammate, Dayot Upamecano, is trying to convince him to remain with Bayern. Olise signed for Bundesliga champions in a 50 million euro deal in 2024. He currently has 3 years left on his contract with Bayern, which means Madrid might have to pay a significant fee to make the transfer a reality. Yes, and now moving back to the MPFL. Still talking transfer, of course, but we've got this from Ikorodu City. As Ikorodu City have completed the signing of midfielder Adam Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman joined the Oga Boys from Abuja-based My Name FC. He puts pen on paper to a 2-year contract. Abdurrahman becomes the club's first arrival ahead of the 2026-2027 campaign. Recent reports recall that Ikorodu City earlier promoted academic graduate Ike Chukwu Jr. to the senior team. Ikorodu City are expected to welcome more new faces to the team as the new season approaches. Yes, and now quickly moving away from that and moving to the WAFCON 2026. But we've got this latest shocking update on the Super Falcons as the planned pre-2026 Women African Cup of Nations WAFCON international friendly between Nigeria Super Falcons and Ghana Black Queens have been called off. According to recent information available on the Super Falcons official X account, the game was called off due to unforeseen circumstances. The match had earlier been scheduled to take place at the Labi Zalu Stadium in Casablanca on Saturday. That is today. It was intended to serve a preparation for both teams ahead of the 2026 WAFCON finals. The Super Falcons set camp in Casablanca on Monday in preparation for that tournament. Justin Madugu's side will begin the defense of their title against the Scorchers of Malawi at the Al Madina Stadium in Rabat. Yes, sir. And now quickly moving away from that, moving on now. Well, we've got this groundbreaking news coming from the NNL, as we've got this coming from Wiki Tourist, as the Alhaji Haruna Bako of Wiki Tourist has been appointed the interim sole administrator of the Nigerian National League NNL side Wiki Tourist. Bako appointment was confirmed by the Bauchi State Governor on Thursday. He replaced Salmanu Abubakar, who was sacked following the team's relegation last season. Bako is expected to resume duties with immediate effect. The state government stated that the decision was reached in order to restore public confidence in the management of the club and lay a solid foundation for its immediate return to the elite division of the Nigerian football. Wicked terrorists are currently gearing up for the NNL 2026-27 season under the guidance of new technical advisor Bala Abubakar. Yes, sir. And now quickly moving on now, where we've got some predictions as regards the World Cup final match between Spain versus Argentina. We've got this one coming from O'Neill. The Northern Ireland manager Michael O'Neill has predicted an open game when Argentina face Spain in the World Cup final on Sunday. O'Neill spoke to the FIFA podcast ahead of Spain's clash with Argentina at the York, New Jersey Stadium. Spain qualified for the World Cup final after beating France 2-0 in the semi-final encounter. Argentina, on the other hand, won 2-1 against England to progress to the final. O'Neill said, and I quote, I don't think that we are not surprised by the final. I do think that we are not surprised by the final. That Spain versus Argentina that we have. I think we will hopefully get a great final and an open game as well. Yes, there is one comment coming from Northern Ireland manager Michael O'Neill as the prediction of the match between Spain and Argentina that will be happening live tomorrow. He predicted an open game. Yes, let's take another prediction. And this prediction is coming from the New York City Mayor Zoran. As the New York City Mayor Zoran Mandani has said that he will adopt a neutral position for the final match of the 2026 World Cup happening live on Sunday. Spain and Argentina are poised to compete at the New York, New Jersey Stadium for the coveted trophy. Mandani addressed the media at the city hall when he was asked about his support for either team in the final. He stated that he does not favor either team as his support tends to lead to defeat. And he expressed his enthusiasm for the upcoming match between Lamine Yamal and Lionel Messi. Well, it is literally an upcoming match between Lamine Yamal and Lionel Messi. Yes, taking another prediction, we've got this one coming from former Chelsea midfielder Craig Burley, as he has predicted that Argentina will defeat Spain in the final of the 2026 World Cup scheduled for Sunday in New Jersey. Their best are also on an impressive 13-game winning streak in the tournament. They recently achieved a 2-1 comeback victory against England in the semi-finals held in Atlanta on Wednesday the 15th of July. Anthony Gordon's goal in the second half brought the Three Lions close to victory just 5 minutes away before their best Leicester scored twice in quick succession to secure their place in the final. Enzo Fernandez equalized with a long-range assist from Lionel Messi, and substitute Lautaro Martinez completed a turnaround 7 minutes later by adding in Messi's cross. On the other hand, La Roja comes into the finals after a 2-0 win over France. In the semi-finals, aiming to claim their second title this weekend. Yes, going for another prediction of the World Cup, of course. Well, we've got this coming from former Liverpool player Steve McLaren, as he has predicted the World Cup final between Spain and Argentina. The two teams are set to clash in New York tomorrow, marking their first encounter in the tournament since 1966. While serving as a pundit on ESPN FC, McManam stated that he anticipates a comfortable victory for Spain. He predicted a 3-1 win for the reigning European champions, opting not to elaborate on specifics of the match. He said, I am going 3-1 to Spain. I'll be nice and concise. Yes, those were predictions from one or two people. Yes, so now quickly moving on now. Well, we've got this on the World Cup, and this is on Nigerian Afrobeat superstar Burna Boy and Colombia icon Shakira. As they have reunited ahead of Sunday's FIFA World Cup finals, sharing a light-hearted moment during rehearsal at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Burna Boy posted a video and extra showing the pair exchanging smiles, exchanging laughter, and a warm embrace as preparations intensify for the tournament first ever halftime show at the World Cup final. The singer teased the upcoming performance with a message to fans, expressing excitement about taking the stage alongside Shakira during the global football spectacle. FIFA previously confirmed that Burna Boy and Shakira would headline the halftime entertainment, performing Die Die, the official anthem for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Yes, quickly moving away from that, moving away from Burna Boy and Shakira. Well, we've got this latest update, or this latest transfer update, as this is on Egypt forward Mohamed Salah, as he is set to sign for Besiktas after leaving Liverpool this summer. The 34-year-old is a free agent and has been attracting attention from clubs around the world. Although Salah was linked with Saudi Arabia and the MLS, it appears that he would be playing in Europe next season. Recent footer Mercato via GFFN claims that Salah will be heading to Turkey after agreeing terms to a one-year contract with Besiktas. The deal will see him earn €10 million annually, plus a further €2 million in bonuses. It also includes an option to extend the arrangement by 1 year. Besiktas are also looking to finalize the contract quickly, the transfer quickly in the coming days. Yes, so now quickly moving away from that, well, we've got this. We've got this coming from the 2026 World Cup, and this is coming from France head coach Didier Deschamps, as he has confirmed that their third place playoff against England at the 2026 World Cup will be his last match in charge. Les Blues lost 2-0 to Spain in their semi-final match, denying them a chance of playing in the third consecutive final. Deschamps, speaking to newsmen, insisted they have a duty to play for bronze medal at the competition. He said, we have set our eyes on the goal to be third and make this final goal a reality. We have this duty when wearing this jersey. In my head, I know it is my last match. I don't want anybody to cry. The end is near, but life goes on. The French Football Federation is close to appointing former Real Madrid manager Zinedine Zidane as Deschamps' replacement. Yeah, still talking 2026 World Cup. Well, we've got this that has been trending for days now. As this Argentina captain Lionel Messi has spoken for the first time about the viral picture of him beating Spain winger Lamine Yamal as a baby. The famous photo was taken in 2007 when Yamal was only a few months old and Messi was beginning his rise as Barcelona. It resurfaced in 2024 when Yamal's father described it as a beginning of two legends. The two players will now face each other in the final of this year's World Cup that is happening live tomorrow. Messi said that picture with Yamal, now we are facing each other in the final after a photo was taken of us when he was a baby. It is just insane. We will try to put on a good match. I hope he and his team don't put on don't put on a good one. Yes, these were comments coming directly from Argentina captain Lionel Messi as regards a picture of him holding and beating Lamine Yamal as a baby. Yes, and now back to the transfer market. Well, we've got this on Super Eagle winger Olakunde Olusegun as he has sealed a permanent transfer to Russian Premier League outfit FC Rostov. Olusegun inked, he linked up with FC Rostov from another Russian side, Krasnodar. The detail of the deal was not yet disclosed by both clubs. The 24-year-old spent last season on loan at Nizhny Novgorod, netting 5 times in 26 league appearances. Olusegun arrived at Krasnodar from Danish club Feyenoord Mega in April 2022. He registered 12 goals and 8 assists in 100 appearances for the Blues. The talented winger has been capped twice by Nigeria. Yes, and now quickly moving away from that and moving to this, we've got on Victor Osimhen. As Victor Osimhen is set to become Galatasaray's new captain following the departure of Moro Icardi, with the Nigerian striker emerging as the front runner to inherit the armband after 7 as the club vice captain during another trophy-laden campaign. Galatasaray confirmed this week that Icardi has left the Turkish champions following the expiration of his contract, bringing an end to a successful 4-year spell in Istanbul, during which the Argentine won 4 Turkish Super League titles to establish himself as one of the club's most influential captains. Reports in Turkey indicate Osimhen is now the next in line to assume the leadership role, although the club has made an official announcement. Yes, and now quickly moving away from that, as Lionel Messi has emerged the leading contender for the Adidas Golden Boot, and he has climbed on the top of the FIFA's creativity power rankings ahead of tomorrow's 2026 World Cup finals against Spain. FIFA released an updated ranking and Golden Boot standing recently following the conclusion of the semi-finals. The Argentina captain leads the Golden Boot race with 8 goals and 4 assists. Edging France, Kylian Mbappe also has 8 goals and only 3 assists. Under FIFA's rule, assists serve as the first tiebreaker when players finish level on goals. Mbappe will have one final opportunity to improve his tally in today's third place playoff against England and Messi against Spain. Norway, Erling Haaland is the third in the Golden Boot standings with 7 goals despite his team quarter-final exit, while England, Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane share 4th place with 6 goals each. Yes, and now still talking World Cup, of course, where we've got this on Argentina head coach Lionel Scaloni as he has addressed questions regarding Lionel Messi's future with the national team ahead of the 2026 finals against Spain on Sunday, the 19th of July. La Best Celeste aims to become the first team in 64 years to secure back-to-back titles, and many speculate that this could be Messi's last appearance in the Argentina colours, irrespective of the match result. In a press conference prior to the final at the New Jersey Stadium, Scaloni conveyed his deeper respect for Messi. He said, and I quote, Messi told me we are pure history, but the one who is truly history is him, a legend. Hearing him say that fills me with so much pride to have the greatest footballer in the world the world has ever seen. Think that about this group is something truly wonderful. When questioned if Sunday final would mark Messi's last World Cup game, Scaloni responded, "Is Sunday going to be Messi's last World Cup match? I don't know. Who knows? You'll have to ask him. He never stops surprising us." So, Lionel Messi is among only 3 players to have participated in 6 different editions. The 8-time Ballon d'Or recipient guided Argentina to victory 4 years ago in Qatar. At the age of 39, this current edition is anticipated to be his farewell appearance. Yes, and now quickly moving to the MPFL, where we've got this on Nasarawa United. As Nasarawa United have wrapped up a signing of defender Ahmed Family. Family joined the Solid Miners in a 2-year contract. The defender is expected to add more defensive qualities to Umbwa's Mangot-led side this season. Family will serve as a direct replacement for ADEKOYA Samuel, who left the Lafayette-based club for Barao FC. Nasarawa United will continue to strengthen their squad ahead of the 2026-27 season. The 2026 President Federation Cup semi-finalists failed to secure a continental ticket last season. Yes, and now moving to the Waffle B on the 20 Tane, where we've got this undefending champions Flying Eagles of Nigeria, as they will begin their campaign at the 2026 Waffle B on the 20 Championship against perennial rivals Black Satellite of Ghana. The Group B encounter will hold at the prestigious Lycée Scientifique de Yamoussoukro on Monday, 27th of July. The encounter will be a repeat of the 2024 final with which the Flying Eagles won 2-1. Abdul Maikaba side will face Junior Sparrow Ox of Togo on their second game at the Lycée Scientifique de Yamoussoukro on Thursday, the 30th of July. They will wrap up their Group B matches against Young Stallion of Burkina Faso at the same ground on Sunday, the 2nd of August. The competition will serve as a qualifier for the 2027 African Under 17 Cup of Nations. Yes, and now still talking transfers, where we've got this on the MPFL. As Bendel Insurance have completed the signing of left back Unwokeyi Chukwemeka. Ghost time, Unwokeyi penned a 2-year contract with the Benin Arsenal. He joined from 9-time MPFL champions Eyimba. Bendel Insurance announced Unwokeyi's arrival yesterday. The Benin-based club have been active in the transfer market as they target a stronger campaign in the MPFL next season. The 2026-27 season will commence on Friday, the 28th of August. Yes, and now quickly moving on to another prediction where we've got this coming from Brazil legend Marcelo, as he has named the country to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Argentina and Spain will clash in the World Cup final on Sunday at the New Jersey Stadium, East Rutherford. Both countries qualified for the World Cup final after beating England and France respectively in the semi-final. However, Marcelo has now picked Spain to win the World Cup because the La Roja have good collective play. The former Real Madrid captain said, I respect Argentina, but Spain, for me, has a good collective play, so I am going with Spain. Argentina won the last edition of the World Cup in 2022, while Spain won the World Cup in 2010 in South Africa. Yes, sir. And now, I put it over to you listeners out there. What is your take as regards to World Cup finals that are going to be happening live on Sunday? What do you think is going on with the Cup, Spain or England? And there's going to be a playoff going to be happening live today by 10 p.m. between France and England for the third place and the bronze medal in the World Cup. What do you think is going on with the bronze medal, France or England? Or what do you think is going on with the World Cup between Spain versus Argentina that is going to be happening live by 8 p.m. on Sunday? Let us know what you think. The number to call is 0816 552 4699 0816 552 4699. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
Abanimi calling from Akungba.
Yes, Abanimi. Good morning to you.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm great. Yes. Can we have quickly your prediction as regards the match between Spain versus Argentina that is going to be happening live on Sunday by 8 p.m. and the match between England versus the match that is going to be happening live tomorrow between England versus France?
Okay, when is England France match?
Yeah, it's going to be happening. It's going to be happening by 10 p.m. today.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
First off, I think England will nick this.
Okay.
By very margin. I predict 1-0 victory for England. And as regards the Argentina match, like I've always predicted on this platform,
yes,
I want a national player to win the World Cup. So, yeah, I'm pitching my tent with Spain because there are two national players playing for Spain. There is a certain Mikel Marino who has been performing very well.
Yes, yeah.
And Mendy playing there, and there is an unused Raya. So I want yes, I don't think he has taken part in any of the matches.
Yeah, he's actually on you.
So he's on you.
Okay, so
I want Spain. I want Spain to win the World Cup. My crystal ball tells me it's going to be Spain.
Okay.
But I'm predicting a 2-0 victory.
2-0.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much, Obanimi. Hello. Oh, we lost our call. Yes, you can call us back. The number to call is 0816552469. What is your prediction? We want to hear it. Hello.
Hello. My name is Daddy Israel. Good morning.
Good morning, Daddy Israel. It's nice to have you on the program again.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, man.
Yes, good morning. Yes, so we've had your prediction yesterday, but can we have your prediction again as regards those matches? The match between France and England, the playoff that is happening live today, and the one between Argentina and Spain. Let's hear what you have to say about that.
Well, with the kind of display of England, they mess up against Argentina.
Yeah.
So I'm not taking them again. I will give it a chance.
Why would you change ship like that? Because of one mess up?
Because imagine you are leading at 1-0 by 80 minutes. You are making a substitution of play a defensive game. I don't know what is wrong with Thomas.
So you are changing ship.
It's my former coaching church. It's my former boss. in Chelsea. At least this is a World Cup. You have Bukayo Saka on the bench. You have Maduka on the bench.
Yeah.
At least at that 80th minute, you are still leading 1-0. At least you do what you put an attacker that will disturb the.
I'll give you what you want.
Yeah, you are bringing a defender. A club football is different than a club football. Very different. In a club football now, you can defend and win one match or draw it. But in this situation like this is a World Cup entirely. And it cost the Messi. Well, for today's final, I said it yesterday that I'm tipping Spain to win it.
Spain. How many scores? What are the scores? What are your scores going to be?
The score, I'm 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, it's worse.
2-1. Okay. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's wait and see. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, England may have been disappointing at some point in time, but well. Yes, you can still call in and make your prediction of the match that is going to be happening live. The playoff that is going to be happening live today between France versus England by 10 p.m. You can also call in as regards the final that is going to be happening live tomorrow between Spain versus Argentina. It's going to kick off by 8 p.m.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Abanimi calling back.
Okay, Abanimi.
Argentina's journey so far in this tournament, their fairy tale has been a blend of hard work, of the heroics of Messi, as it were, and luck.
Yeah,
so
luck.
Yes. Because they had played 3 previous matches that they should have lost. But Messi's heroics made them win.
That's the.
Let me tell you this, INIOLUWA.
Yes,
you won't always be lucky all the time. So they are not going to be lucky.
They're not going to be lucky this time. Okay.
They'll be defeated. Thank you.
I hear you. Well, Manimi says that Argentina have been lucky. Well, they are not going to be lucky again. Luck is not on their side this time. So he says that Spain will be Spain will take the crown this time. Hello, we've got a caller.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
I'm Shagun from Owo.
Okay, Shagun from Owo. Can we have your prediction?
For today's match, that's England versus France.
Okay.
Well, how I wish that England will win. But the situation of things, if France will not take it easy with them, so France will, France will carry the day.
Okay, what is your score prediction of the
tomorrow?
Match?
Tomorrow.
No.
From my own side,
okay,
I wish Spain to carry the day because of that junior boy, that man.
Okay.
Yes, I wish him to lift the cup.
Okay.
Shagun from Owo.
Okay, Shagun from Owo, I have a question for you. Oh, crap. Shagun from Owo, you can call us back. I want to know the scores, your prediction for that match, whether 2-1 or 2-2 for today's match and tomorrow's match. So you can call us back. The number to call is 0816-552-4699. 0816-552-4699. You can call us back to give us your prediction of the match between France and versus England. The playoffs that are going to be happening live today by 10 p.m. and the match that is going to be happening live tomorrow between Argentina and Spain by 8 p.m. The number to call is 0816-552-4699. 0816-552-4699. Let's have it. Good morning.
Shagun back again.
Okay, Shagun, thank you for calling.
My prediction is 3-2.
3-2
of Spain.
Okay.
3-2.
Then France and England. Hello, Shagun, are you still there? Oh, Shagun, please call us back. I want to hear France and England. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you're calling us from. Could you move away from your... Okay, can we have your prediction of the match that is going to be happening live between France and England today, and the match that is going to be happening live tomorrow between Argentina and Spain? What do you think?
The England and France today.
Yes.
I predict 2-1 against England.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
the first result today.
okay.
But for the Argentina and Spain, I predict 1-0 against Argentina.
1-0.
I want Spain to win that match.
Okay, let's have it. Thank you very much for that. Yes, have a wonderful day. Thank you for calling. Hello. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from?
This is Obanimi calling
Yes,
again.
Obanimi, glad to have you back.
Argentina theory still wrong. And tomorrow.
He does tomorrow. He's fire for fire. Okay.
They will be beaten tomorrow. 2-0.
2-0. Okay, Obanimi. Hello.
Hello, this is Daud Israel calling back.
Okay, now do Israel. What do you have to say? Let's hear it.
I want to ask a question.
Okay.
Do we have age in football?
Do we have...
Or the age where age in football?
Okay, do we have age in football?
Or do we have age, real age?
Okay, you
are being given birth. Because it is the Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo's age. Is it the age in football is at 9, or is the real age which they are being given birth at the time they were given birth in the world?
I wouldn't
That's
know.
what I want to ask.
Okay. Let me quickly answer that.
Because I want to be clarifying that area.
Okay, is there age in football? Is there age limit, or what exactly are you asking? Is there a football age, Abby?
Age, yeah.
Okay. Yes, as regards the last caller, yes, of course, there is a football age. Yes, if you're talking about age limit in football, yes, there is. But in some cases, many professionals continue into their late 30s and even few even in their late 40s. But I guess I would say 40s and above. But anyhow, it is. Yes, and now moving on. Let's quickly have your predictions as regards the match. I didn't really get that question about the age limit, but if you are talking about age limit in football, I think a lot of players play in their 30s, 39, 40s, and most of the times they play in their late 40s too. But 50s, I think they will be taking about the time to retire or take a break. But we've got players that have played higher. Yes, and I'm moving back to the topic of discussion today. Call in, callers. Let us have your prediction as regards the match between Spain versus Argentina happening live today, and the match between France versus England happening live. The match between Spain versus Argentina happening live tomorrow, and the match between France versus England happening live by 10 p.m. today. A lot of people are saying that Argentina cannot win this back-to-back. It will not happen. Their luck have run out. It is for Spain. The match is for Spain. The World Cup is for Spain. What do you think? I've not even heard of anybody. I've not heard anybody supporting Argentina. What's going on now? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Yeah, I'm from INIOLUWA.
Okay, can we have your prediction of that match?
For my table here, although everybody knows that Argentina is always supported by ultimate for FIFA.
Okay.
For this regard, you can see that Argentina, they are very lucky. They are very lucky. Tell me, because they are not meeting a strong team. Except the one that met in the quarterfinal. But for this, they can't win the match.
Okay.
I give it to Spain.
Okay.
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
Okay. For France and England, who are you giving it to?
It's the ultimate for England now.
Okay, England.
Because of Chelsea.
How many scores?
No. If anyone take go, then sure, but it's also 2-1.
Okay, 2-1, Abby.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your
Against
prediction.
France. You're welcome.
Yes, have a wonderful day, sir. Why? What is going on now? What did the world see over you? Nobody is saying Argentina will win. Everybody is saying Argentina will lucky. Have we not got anybody that is in support of Argentina? What is going on? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Please, could you move away from the radio, sir? Please, move away. Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
Chief Ojibo.
Okay, Chief from Ijebu. Oh,
Yeah.
can we have your...
Argentina is going to use the experience of football for Spain tomorrow.
They are going to win.
Argentina is going to win the match.
Finally.
Because number one, those guys in this country, they are not the more experience of football. Then they are not experience of football more than Argentina. Argentina will be them with the experience of the ball.
So how many scores are we talking, sir?
It's going to be 2-1.
2-1. Argentina 2. The other.
Spain is the first team to score before Argentina will equalize, and Argentina will beat Spain 2-1.
What of France versus England that is going to be happening live today?
England and France, the ball is not going to predict because it's by luck.
It's luck. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for calling in. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes, have a wonderful day. Yes, so Chief said it's by luck. England versus Spain. We have somebody that is supporting Argentina because all the callers that have been calling back to back today are saying Spain. But we've got somebody on the line that is supporting Argentina. It has 2-1. He haven't given us an account of how the match is going to be. That Spain are going to win 1 at the first half, Abby, and Argentina are going to recognize back to back too. Yes, you can still call in to make your predictions of the matches that are going to be happening live today and tomorrow. Talking FIFA World Cup between France versus England that is going to be happening live today by 10 p.m. And the match between Spain versus Argentina that is going to be happening live tomorrow by 8 p.m. Hello.
Sorry, I'm the Chief.
Yes. Chief,
I take my word.
Yeah, okay.
You know what happened? Look at the England with Argentina. Look at the experience that this guy, Messi, Lionel Messi. When England give Argentina 1-0. So Messi look at the watch, at the watch in the stadium. What the stadium watch? He look the time.
He did.
He now penetrate the defense of England. These people are going to tie their home tomorrow. Which is Spanish.
Okay.
Spanish are going to because when they defend their home, it's giving more power to Messi. Because Messi know how to break the defender. Because Spanish is going to defend. You can't play Spanish. Argentina is going to win 2-1 tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much for that prediction and for calling back again, Chief. Thank you very much. Yes. I will not deny the fact that Messi is smart. He is very, very smart. And he knows how to undo the ball. That is why he is called the GOAT, the greatest of all time. But I guess we'll just have to see. We'll just have to wait and see what that match has to offer. Yes, the lines are still open. And the number 2 call for your prediction as regards the match that are going to be happening. That is going to be happening today between France versus England by 10 p.m. And the match that is going to be happening live tomorrow between Spain and Argentina. The number 2 call is 0816 552 4699. We want to hear your prediction. Tell us. Yes, the number to call is 0816 552 4699. We've got a lot of people supporting Spain, and we've got someone supporting Argentina. For France versus England, a lot of people are supporting England, and some are supporting France. But yes, you can still call in to make your predictions. Last time is not on our side anymore. The number to call is 0816 552 4699. 0816 552 4699. Yes, quickly, let me take the fixtures that are going to be happening live today. Talking FIFA World Cup where France versus England is going to kick off by 10 p.m. today. So tell a friend to tune in whatever channel they are using to watch, because it is going to be a banger. Yes, another match that is going to be happening live tomorrow, that is Sunday the 19th of July, is a match between Spain versus Argentina by 8 p.m. So tell a friend to tell another friend that match is going to be fire. Yes, the phone lines are still open. 0816 552 4699. Yes, we lost that call. You can call us back 0816 552 4699. 0816 552 4699. And please do not flash us. Yes, our time is fast spent on the program this a beautiful morning. And with that, I have come to wrap in today's edition of Sports Diaries. Many thanks to those who are here with me in the studios this morning. Many thanks to those who made today's program possible. Many thanks to those who called in Chief Obanimi, Ladijel, and a host of others who called in to make their prediction of the match between Spain versus Argentina and France versus